Hey, my name's Greg Ciola with My Perfect Dream Home, and I'm making this video because I wanted to reach out to a bunch of churches and Christian ministries around the United States. Orlando, Florida is the #1 tourist destination in the world. It's also the #1 location in the world for a lot of meetings. Orlando is a central location. Our airport has close to 80 million people a year that fly into the airport. A huge percentage of them come to all the theme parks. But because we have some of the biggest convention centers in the world, we also have tons of other meetings that go on here. And ministries, there's been a lot of big ministries that have come down here to Florida. And so the reason why I'm making this video is I'm in the real estate business. And there are tons and tons of houses around this whole general area that I think would be a great fit for anybody that's involved in ministry. I think that some churches that want to move down here or that are looking to have more conferences, or maybe they want to have rooms available. Maybe they want to come down and spend a couple weeks to clear their mind and come to the theme parks and have church meetings. There's all kinds of homes and condos and townhouses that you can get all around the different theme parks and close to the convention center. So it would make a great vacation, but it would also make a great ministry tournament as well. So that's the big reason why I wanted to make this video. Reach out to me because I can help anybody in this area that's looking for something like that. So Orlando's a great central location. It's also home to all these world-class facilities. I'm talking about the convention center. We have the largest convention center in the US, accommodating large groups with ease. Attractions is another huge draw to Orlando, Florida. Listen, we have Universal Studios, and Universal Studios is now in the process of building a whole new theme park. It's called Epic at Universal, and that's even going to be bigger than the other 2 resorts that they have now. And we have Disney, which includes Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Animal Kingdom. Then you have the water parks, Blizzard Beach, and the other water park. And then you also have Disney Springs. And then there's the ESPN Center, where they have huge sporting events that go on, and people flying in from all over the world. There's been tons of volleyball tournaments there, basketball tournaments, you name it. So Orlando's definitely a prime time location. So that's a big thing. Accommodations. The city has a wide range of hotels. That's the big thing with Orlando. Probably some of the biggest hotel chains in the United States that all have units here in Orlando. And a lot of these units have been set up as vacation rentals. So if you're looking for property, you can do it as a investment, or you can do it as something that you use with your church. It doesn't matter. And this isn't just for church people with this video, but I'm trying to target people with churches here because I see that so many people around the world feel a spiritual draw to the Orlando area. A lot of it's the weather, a lot of it's the theme parks, and just the big group of people that all want to come down here. Another thing, transportation. Being in such a big city like Orlando, we have a lot of transportation methods to get around. Also the climate. You know, the fact is we have some of the best weather that people want. We don't have much of a winter here. Yes, it can get cold a few months in the winter for sure, but you know, for the most part, it really doesn't. A lot of days in the 50s at night and highs in the 70s during the day in the winter time. You know, you'll get some cold fronts, but climate's a big draw. And then experience with large events. Orlando has proven a track record of hosting large-scale events and conferences. I've seen a bunch of them, and I've driven a lot of people around that have been part of them. So that's the main reason for making this video, to try to reach out to anybody that needs help. I can show you a lot of things that are exclusive just for what you're looking for. So get a hold of me. All of my information's at the bottom of the video. I'd love to help anybody that's looking to move down to Orlando, or to buy property down here, or to do something through their church and wants a bunch of units. You know, there's a resort that I see not too far from where I'm at right now, and they have a bunch of units that are for sale in there. And they're not units that you can live in, but you can stay in there for 179 days as yourself, or you can rent it out throughout the year to other people. The big draw to that area is that it's a phenomenal resort. I would call it a 5-star resort. A beautiful, beautiful structure with pools. It's close to Disney. It's close to everything. And you'd feel like you were in paradise staying there. And that's just one resort. There's a bunch of them around. So I'd love to be able to help anybody out. Get a hold of me. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all your time.